So Google Cloud Storage is looks like something like this right here, guys. Okay. So this is taken from Micronuggets to Google Cloud Storage, reliable, scalable, consistent data, guys. Okay. So when we actually thinking that when you guys are thinking that you guys are mining, you guys are not actually mining. You guys are using your CPU as a middle point or middleman for these big companies who are actually charging customers to store data. And right here in cloud storage, you got a couple of components. You know, one of the components that you have is the projects, buckets, objects, and ACLs, access control list. Okay. And then I want you to pay attention to these things right here. Now, the latest thing that you have is the tools, the Google tools, you know, and then this can be, then I'm just only referring and talking about Google, okay, for a second. So Google charges clients to have fast access to their data stored in the cloud. Google also provides those customers with the strong consistency of receiving their data in a timely manner. We're talking about milliseconds. One of the things that you need to understand, guys, is that every server, or what we store in the servers, they're not stored in, if you live in Washington, in the same state of Washington. They're probably stored in different places. So to have this data transferred from point A to point B, I need something called regional buckets, guys. That's where your gaming cards, Bitcoin mining, comes into place. One of the things that you need to understand is this access to these buckets, these data files, these files that you're providing with your graphics card or your CPUs comes through a browser downloads. Okay, and then I want to tell you something real quick, guys. But I don't know if you realize, but just a simple web page or a single web page on a PC or Mac, whatever the case may be, consists of 12 million lines of coding. Now, if you're talking about a cell phone, it's increased by 3 million, so 50 million lines of coding, and this is baseline, guys. Now we have the ACR or correction list, guys. ACR. So in the event that you start to mine or transferring files from point A to point B, and your file failed because of connection, whatever the case may be, you have to start from the beginning, you know. And then this is not something that you how you call it. You have to wait and then just to load a single PDF file. No, guys, this is done in microseconds, but microseconds on the IT world means money, means years, guys. So this right here, guys, is what we call dedicated server gaming solutions on the Google Cloud platform. Okay, you probably never seen this before, but right here you see that cloud storage is used for a different amount of reasons. And the reason number one is to store the game binary, okay? So when you're talking about hashing and breaking blocks and yada yada, you getting the point? So guys, I'm not sure if I am bringing this to you as clear as possible, but what I'm trying to tell you guys in a nutshell, with all that information that I dump on you, you probably be like, oh, what the fuck are you talking about? Is when you're mining Bitcoin, guys, you're not actually breaking anything, transactions, you're not touching the money. Your CPU, because let me tell you something, if while your computer is there breaking a blockchain for a transaction, monetary transaction, you will have two things that are essential to the transaction: the private key and the public key. No company, nobody will give you both keys to the consumer, to the public. You won't have it. It's just so it's stupid. Okay, so what you're actually doing, or what your computer, your graphics card is doing, is actually serving as a middleman between, let's say, cloud storage from Google or Amazon, whatever the case may be, and a real person. Okay, so when you do that, you put your computer to act as a hub. Okay, and then the only thing that is going to do is you're going to have a package in Google. You want to access the package in Seattle, so you send the request straight to Google, and then Google will find who is the most reliable host, and then if you have the bandwidth, the CPU power, the energy power, it will choose you. Okay, and then it will use you as a middleman. So Google send the information to you, shorter distance, less energy, and you will send it to the other person who is requesting the thing. So you don't get paid shit of what Google is actually paying for that transaction. The company the program that you're using to actually run your software and your mining and everything is gonna be the one getting paid 95% of the whole revenue, and you get paid cents, so you pretty much break even on power, on energy costs. So it's ridiculous. So what is mining? Nothing but you helping cloud storage companies and other businesses of that matter, guys. So I don't know if I've been clear with you guys. If you have any real questions about Bitcoin mining, ask me, and then I'll be able to like tell you like, hey man, you're wasting your fucking time. Yeah, you spent $10,000 on graphics cards, and now your your bill your electricity bill is $200 up, and then you're making $220 a month. Do the fucking math. It's just fucking stupid. Guys, this is just like Uber. They have the biggest, largest, most reliable transportation company in the world and own zero cars. It's just a better mousetrap, guys, for you guys, and you guys are like, oh wow, I was able to anyway. I'm not gonna talk about myself right now. It's all about Bitcoin mining, but you've been served, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good day.